See, I just played consistent. I played with my fundamentals. I got... Okay, but like, how many shrooms does this guy have? You see, I keep tracking items just to see how strong people actually are on the map, so I can decide if I can skirmish them or not, you know? It's always important to keep tracking items. Through fundamentals, you can get very consistent in your gameplay. I think if I play Riven, we could play a Riven game in this MMR, but it would be very unfair. We could do Riven gameplay though. And the thing is, if I play Riven top right here, it's not the best blind pick, but it's decent against enemy comp. But I think playing Riven is kind of unfair. We can do one super educational Riven game later. I want to try one game of Garen. Garen is like one of the champions I love showing you guys how to play, because Garen is genuinely so reliant on fundamentals in order to work. Garen really does not have anything else going for him, you know? It's a very weak champion in the early laning phase, so you can't really progress in the early laning phase. And also, his matchups, most of his matchups are not that good. Alright, playing against Teemo, annoying matchup. So what I'll be doing here in a matchup like this, like a range matchup like this, right? I'm going to be running Second Wind. Simply, if you don't know, every time you get hit, Second Wind starts proccing and you will heal a percentage of your missing health. But it also keeps ticking every time when Teemo has his E, poison, you know, the active keeps resetting. So it's very nice. We take Nimbus Cloak with plus because we're running Ignite. I'm going to be taking HP because I don't think Armor or Magic Resist is really helpful here. And then we just have Nimbus, Celerity, and a Gathering Storm. Very standard setup here. And we take double adaptive. The thing we want to do here against the Teemo, first thing I see is he's playing with Flash, Ignite, Grass, Sorcery. So it's more so a poke Teemo, right? It's not too good for all ins. It's poke, which is perfect because I'm going to be running D-Shoot Second Wind, so I can sustain all this poke. And then we're playing against the Hecarim that is running Ghost and Face Rush. So Hecarim as an early game jungler is not that strong. Same for Fiddlesticks. Both junglers in this early game most likely want to farm to level 6 before they can really start impacting lanes, right? They can look for early ganks, but both junglers are relatively weak in the early game. So that's one piece of information I already have. Now, when looking at enemy team comp, one thing I can already scout is my target most likely will always be Samira. The nice thing about playing Garen into Samira is that Garen really likes playing against melee champions, right? They're the easiest to hit. Ahri can always Q away from me. Hecarim has like movement speed and dashes and face rush, but Samira is most likely my easiest target because Samira as an AD carry actually plays in melee range. So we'll be going for D-Shoot, most standard setup. We have D-Shoot and Second Wind, which will allow us to sustain. And my plan in the first 4 waves here will also be dependent on what the junglers are doing in the early game. Every game as a top laner, guys, every single game, we need to make a plan on our first 4 waves, okay? They are by far the most important. So what I want to do is try and get a ward on his starting position. If I have his starting position noted, then I will also know how to play up the first 4 waves. The first 4 waves are by far the most important. You see my name as well. First 4 waves, there we go. So I get this ward down. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I can wait to like, let's say 50 seconds. And the reason I will wait till around 50 seconds is so that I ensure that I'm still in time with the first wave coming into my lane and I still have to ward a little bit longer. I could also opt to ward the Raptors right here. So nobody's defending this. So I'll be taking my free access. I'm gonna ward right here. Now, this ward is still good because I'm pretty much able to scout where the Hecarim is starting anyways, right? So right now you see I'm back in time with the first wave. I'm never going to be late and I'm going to just plant myself in one of these bushes. If Teemo face checks me, I can start Q and trade onto him. If he starts or walks into me, I can even start E because your E deals more damage if it's hit on a singular target. And what I want to do is just sustain. And once I get my first recall, then the champion becomes stronger and I can start looking for proxy. My first early game here, it's kind of hard, right? Because Teemo's very obnoxious in the early game, is very strong. So we're just gonna sustain, look to never be in risk, and look for, like, I'm just playing for farm, okay? I'm not looking to kill the Teemo. I'm trying to get as efficient farm as I can. So right now, Teemo's not here. I'm going to start the push. And the reason I start the push is because right now, when I'm pushing, the Teemo cannot res me as much because the Teemo is going to have to focus on last hitting himself. And because Teemo's focusing on last hitting, that allows me to farm for very free. You see, Teemo cannot harass me because look, he's farming. Okay, he hits me there, but it's fine. Teemo wants to farm himself. And the benefit I also get from this is I will get my level 2 first. And if I get my level 2 first, this matchup becomes a lot easier for me to play as well. I'm gonna take X of this bush. Okay, he gets a vision of me now, so I back off. I only need this melee, I don't need this caster, and that will give me level 2. Because melee means actually give more XP than caster. So right here, I'm gonna get my level 2. And okay, his bone plating. I think this trade is still a bit too greedy though. I shouldn't be trading this heavily. And there's simply no point. I should just chill here. This trade is very bad for me to do. Again, I should have just played for very consistent CS, not for these kind of trades. And here, I also showcase you guys that I'm also too greedy. I don't stick to my own plans. I should have just stuck to my plan, which is farming. And I would be completely fine. So now the lane is gonna become a bit harder, but it's fine. My Fiddlestick is passing to top. Hecarim is passing to top as well, as we hadn't seen him. So most likely Hecarim is passing to top as well. I should have picked W second, which would allow me to sustain a lot more. But it's fine. We at least did not miss any XP. Okay, so we need one more melee right now, and then we'll get a level 3. If your goal is just to farm anyways, right? Like I should be doing in this matchup, getting your W's is completely fine. And now I just W. To just sustain the poke. And as you see, D-Shoot keeps reticking because of his poison, right? So that's why D-Shoot is super broken against Teemo and same for Second Wind. I've already healed 100 and I mean, 120 almost with the second wind. My D-shoot is healing me, right? And my passive is healing me. That's why I'm almost back to full HP right now. And that's why our setup makes so much sense against the Teemo. Okay, so we see Hecarim actually path to top right because with the ward. He's 24 CS, meaning he's farmed every camp. Same for Fiddlesticks. So whenever we see a jungler in the early game, guys, the thing I always do... Oh, my bad. The thing I always do is check their CS. I might have to move here, but I can't really help much. This guy's no flash though. I'm gonna ignite for the movement speed. And I get my face rush. I don't know. It doesn't kill him. That's ugly. And I lose XP as well. I think I missed one auto attack there. I mean, I can't go there. That's ugly. Maybe Kane. Oh, no. Okay, that's really bad. I lost both my subs and don't get the kill. He had face rush and ghost, so I couldn't kill him. We at least know that this guy's 29 CS. He's going for this scuttle, and then his Gromp is respawning because he started there. So that's the information I have. Right now, the early game went horrible for me. I traded too much. I was low HP. That also made me lose prio, and now I didn't get the kill with both my summoners. The only thing I'm thinking about right now is how am I going to ever get a decent reset? If I get a decent reset in, I'm fine again. Oh, my bad. But awkward timing there. I want to make sure I get the cannon at least. I'll take some damage for it, but it's fine. Teemo's playing it very well. Okay. I want 1100 gold on my first base if I can, just so that I can reset and get my Berserker's Creeps. That will make my reset 10 times better. Teemo is going to get 6 from this meme wave because he has not lost any EXP. I have sadly lost EXP, so I am not going to be getting my 6. And the longer we lane here, it's kind of becoming more and more awkward for me, so I kind of have to try and find the reset timing ASAP. Because we're kind of stuck in lane here right now. You see he got 6. So I want to... Oh, I actually got hit. That's terrible. I want to get the next wave, get my level 6, get my 1100 gold if I can. So I need to try and farm efficiently, get my Berserker's Creeps, and then we'll be back in the game. I'm really struggling here in the early game, but it's just because of the early trades that I did. And it's completely on me. If I had gotten the kill, it would have actually nullified everything. But the fact I missed out on the kill as well makes me be in a very awkward position right now. That's fine. We'll get back later through the fundamentals. So right now, all I need is a reset timer. Because I'm gonna collect this wave as fast as I can, or just recall right now. Teemo has kind of fast pushing power with his ultimate though. Okay, I have to find the reset for myself. Okay, I'll collect this. I'll collect, okay, and now I just want to look. Actually, my Fiddlesticks and Kane are top side. They could look here. If they could help me secure a reset, then I'm very happy. Okay, this is nice. This guy's no flash, remember? I have that information. I'll get the kill. Okay, so that at least brings me a little bit back. It's their mistake for the Hecarim to invade this, but it's nice that I get the opportunity, right? Because I'm down a plate, I'm down 20 CS, but this at least will give me some gold now back. And now all I need is a reset timer. Teemo has not enough time to push this in before I'm back, so I'm just gonna recall ASAP right now. Again, we are quite far behind, but this will help us out a lot now. And I'm going to be buying this and this. I could buy a pink ward. I don't care too much about the pink ward right now, though. Most likely what I want to start doing next is Teemo is going to push this and probably reset as well, right? Because he's a lot of gold, he got a plate, and he has a lot of farm. He's farming very efficiently. And I'm going to catch this as fast as oh, he should be recalling. So this is Teemo's mistake, right? He is not recalling right now. He's missing out on his reset timer. This is his lack of fundamentals, because now I'm back with items and he still has to find his reset timer for himself. Very bad mistake by the Teemo here. That will actually allow me to start trading right now a little bit as well, just because I have the item lead. I don't have my ult, sadly, else I could be looking for the kill, but at least right now I'm stronger than the Teemo. So in 50 seconds, when I get both my ult and my flash, I'll be looking to kill this guy for sure. He's being a little rat though. I'm just looking for trades like this. It will benefit me. I am putting him in my kill range, but I am not in his kill range, right? 40 seconds from now, he's dead. If he does not recall. He should be recalling. If he doesn't, that's fine. Now he's going to recall. And that's fine. I will try and make it hard for him to recall. Like, I'm going to try and annoy him. I'm going to cancel his recall again to set up my own kill window. Very nice. Oh, that's annoying. Your Q removes slow, so that's very nice against the Teemo shrooms. If you ever get hit by a shroom, you can just use your Q to reduce the slow. He is a level ahead of me, though. That's the only problem I have right here. I need to get level 8 as well, and then I can kill him for sure. He has bone plating too. Use a potion. I can't really kill him. It's fine. We're falling quite far behind the CS, but we'll still catch back up. At a certain point, it'll be much easier for me to push wave than it is for him. He might be looking for a recall now, and I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna push. So right now, we're down 22 something CS, right? I'll just show you guys how to get back and eventually get a lead too. And to try and push this as fast as I can. I can get my pickaxe on my recall. I just hard push this so that I can get another recall for myself back. Teemo will come back with a lot of items. And it's all fine. I'm gonna recall. I'm never staying for the plate here. I have to find my own reset again as well. Look at this guy's items. He's okay. That's a lot of gold. I'm gonna get my pickaxe now, and I want to get to my whip as fast as possible. Right now, I want to try and get to a position where I can actually start proxying, because laning mode 1 against the Teemo is not beneficial for me, right? He just beats me every time because it's ranged against melee. So it's very awkward for me to be playing under my turret. I want to try and see if I can get into a position where I can start proxying against the Teemo to get out of this laning position. And it's one of Garen's biggest strength. He has super fast wave clear, but he needs access to it first. Maybe I could utilize one gank right here from the Fiddlesticks, and with the one gank that would allow me to then chunk this guy down, get priority. And I'm gonna look him to go for my, bait him to go for my plate. My Fiddlesticks is looking, I'm pinging too. I'm gonna ignite for movement speed. And then start going in onto him. I need to make sure that he cannot go stealth. Oh. That's all good. Okay, well, it's all lucky. What do you want me to do? Okay, beautiful. That's what we can do. He flashed too late. My ultimate follows. It sucks that Hecarim was instantly there to counter gank, but at least we got the kill. We got his flash. So he flashed at around 10:51. That's why we have timer. So 15:50 is Teemo flash. I have it 15:50 for myself. My allies cannot see it. I don't care. There we go. Let's hard push. Now is finally a timer where we have something. Hecarim is most likely on Herald. Teemo is still dead for 8 seconds. It's perfect. I want to push 2 plates right here. Proxy next wave and recall again. Proxying will ensure that I lose no waves, right? Okay, so now we're only 20 behind. Beautiful. There we go. Getting our reset in now. We're getting close to our mythic. I think Hecarim is still on here. We got 2 plates back. So right now, we're almost back to even because we have 2 kills. He's going for Heartsteel. What is that decision? What is that about, Mr. Teemo? I'm gonna go for Super Natu. It's very good against Teemo, against his shrooms. I don't really need my yellow trinket anymore. And again, I want to look for windows where I can start proxying. If I can proxy, I'm the happiest person. I don't want to lane 1v1 against this Teemo. I want to proxy. In the meantime, I'm tracking. Hecarim hasn't recalled yet. Skirmishing right here. So I'm going to look to hard push this wave and actually look to proxy. There we go. Get my face rush. And I'll try and use this to proxy. Right? Hecarim is dead anyway, so Hecarim cannot stop me from doing this either. And I get Eldamines. Perfect. And this is perfect for me. I'll hard push this wave. Teemo cannot chase me. If he does, he's gonna lose out on a full wave. He cannot chase me here. And this will give me free access to finally start playing for free. Alright, this camp is respawning. This camp is up. There we go. Hecarim is still dead. Free camp. We get back in the game this way. I see Scuttle's respawning bot, so this Scuttle's actually not there, sadly. That's fine. We get a free Raptor camp. It's still something. I'm assuming Hecarim opens up back into top side, but I can't know for sure. I'm gonna go back to top side. So now we're only 15 CS behind. Fine. Let's go back top. We have our mythic in 200. So what I want to do right now is hard push this as fast as possible. Recall, get my mythic, get back on the map. Playing towards item spike, super important for always. So right now, this quick hard push. You see, I'm only playing with waves. I don't care about the Teemo. But he missed cannon, so I'm angry. Gotta wait for the poison to run out and recall instantly. Teemo doesn't have the fastest pushing power. So right now he has to push this and this before I have to collect the wave, right? So realistically, this is a free user time for me. Alright, Hecarim is recalled. I see that he has Eclipse, so he's relatively strong now. He's on his spike. My jungler is bot side. Alright, but we have our mythic now. Again, this was the timer for Teemo flash, so we know he has no flash right now. Getting close to 11. I lost 1 main, that's okay. We won't lose much more. And now I have my mythic, he does not. So now I'm finally stronger in the 1v1 lane. Alright, we lost 1 main worth of XP. I might lose 1 last hit. No, I won't. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna ignite to get him into the execution range. And there we go. And that's why we played towards our spikes, guys. Teemo just had to back off there and reset. He did not. Second time he missed a recall window. I punish. And now we're very strong. So you see, this laning was kind of rough for me because I messed up in my first 4 waves. But I still played consistent fundamentally with my reset timers, the way I manipulate my waves. And even though I was behind like 30 to 40 CS, right? Now we're only a little bit behind. And that's just through consistency. Alright, there we go. Now we're almost even. You can get this for free as well. I get the second dragon, but that's completely fine. I get my spike now. I can really start getting super far ahead because of this. Let's try this. Proxy 1 more wave. Reset. See if I can maybe impact the rest of the map. Right now, killing Teemo again will not really change the outcome of this game. I have to start looking to see if I can maybe kill the Samira, get her shutdown, right? She's a very big shutdown. This wave is pushed out all the way right now. So realistically, I have like a minute of tempo because Teemo has to push out this wave and this wave and this wave before it gets into my turret. Meaning I have around a minute right now to look to roam. I think getting armor is fine. So we go. Oh, no, I want this. I can go into both items right now. I could still go for the armor option or the MR option. My Fiddlesticks is invading here with Kayn. I want to see if I can kill the Samira. I'm about to have flash. I'm about to have ult. So I will open up here. I'll first take this because why not? I don't see anything on the map right now. And now I can decide, do I go bot after this or do I end up going to top? Teemo is not pushing instantly. Okay, he's gonna start pushing. All right, back to go. Time to go to top. I don't see their bot lane. If their bot lane was here, I'd probably move bot. I don't see them. They're a bit too late. They're on the fat spike too. She's Shubo and Tabis. Hard for me to kill. And I'm losing a full cannon wave right here. Not worth it. So I'm gonna end up going to top lane anyways here. Oh, my teammates can't see. That's fine. My Fiddlesticks is going to look for a gank right here. I'm gonna act safe. So by me walking backwards here, this baits the Teemo to walk forward. My Fiddlesticks just has to go though. All right. This guy should die. Get my face rush in a second. I'm not going to ult, I'm going to keep it up. There we go. It's good for my Fiddlesticks to actually get the kill here. I mean, I have an Orianna support. I don't know what that is about. But besides the Orianna support, Fiddlesticks is the only AP damage source we have. So him getting resources and him getting gold is actually very good for me and like our mixed damage profile. So I'm completely fine with that. I'm going to do the same thing. Hard push this wave as fast as possible. And look to roam and impact the rest of the map. Okay? I'm going to try and counter gank this if I can. He should have ult. I don't think I can kill. Unlucky. What I can do is collect next mid wave. And then take for Scuttle top side. Golem is respawning top side. That's what I'm seeing right here. I don't think I'm roaming bot because Hecarim is there. Set that my Kayn died. Nothing I can do about it though. I'm gonna take this. Herald in 40. This is respawning. This is maybe up. I don't want to kill this Teemo again this game really anymore because like killing the Teemo, he's already like kind of weak, you know, in the sense that killing him again will not change the outcome of the game. I have to try and impact the red map here, but it's very tricky. Kayn might look to go bot, so because he's looking to go bot, I can push over mid wave. This also might force Ahri to come back to mid. If she's not, I'm just gonna hit mid turret as much as I can. Okay. Can't apply any more pressure here now. I can push this wave, push next wave, then look for Herald. Waves first, then Herald. I can't start Herald instantly. My Fiddle wants to look here. Oh, it's a fake one. Oh, this is smart. I like this. I'm gonna walk through the shroom to kind of bait them. Let's just go. Oh, he's not gonna go. Then I just go top, bro. I'm gonna go to top, bro. You're AFK. Stop wasting my tempo, Let's got on waves here. Alright, we're almost back to 10 seconds per minute now at least. We're very close to our item 2. Spying gives me more tempo on this wave. I'm not gonna slow push into hard push. I'm actually just going to insta hard push. And I think I'm going to skip out on Herald, guys. I'm going to try and roam bot with my tempo. I want to try and use my tempo to roam bot right here. I'm gonna ping on my way. I can buy my second item, so I want to recall. I think recalling here is better. And this guy still hasn't recalled for a long time right now. So I can look to get a shot on bot lane right now. I got my pink ward 2. My team is already looking before me though. I don't like this too much. Oh, maybe it's actually really good. Beautiful. Well played by my team. Alright, perfect. That'll allow me to just push up mid. My Kayn is 1 HP anyways. He's not going to be allowed to catch mid. So because of that, I can just push out the mid wave right now. Herald might... Hecarim might be on the Herald. I can one-shot him though. I'm level 14 right now. Oh, I walked through a Teemo trap. There we go. What? What happened to my silence, by the way? Should be silence there. That's fine, we outplay him like that. Goodbye. Stay mad. That's the Garen strength right there. You don't need to buy any extra damage. When you have ult and ignite, you one-shot any piggy in your way. And I'm not gonna auto-attack right now, keep my 100 stacks. We shot on the Hecarim. So we pretty much just defended the Herald on weak side, considering that my team was 4 people bot right, and I'm 2 people on top, but I still denied their play. So my team shut down enemy bot lane, and in the meantime, I shut down their play. Massive, massive on the map, because we win at both sides. Winning at both sides, it's crazy, crazy good. And now I'm just gonna tempo on the wave. I don't care about this little Teemo. I just want to wave in, then my tempo is away here, and I don't have to stay here anymore. This hard steel procs is freaking me out. I want to look... Oh no, Herald is gone anyways. I think I recall right now, and I would love to be bot. I can maybe answer here. Again, I have tempo on top wave because I played for it super fast, and I'm gonna start building MR now. My Fiddlestick is going in with 1 HP. I respect the hustle, but I think it's not optimal play. I'm going to walk into bot because I have tempo in top lane. I see this guy's stopwatch, so I first check items, make sure to do that. This guy's recalling, it's third dragon, right? So I would really want to defend this. I'm moving here. This is their win condition anyways. Oh, where are you going? I'm gonna flash. Oh, but you're kidding me. Oh, but you're absolutely kidding me. Why is there Morgana there randomly? I can use my W on their Q. And I missed the timing. Good job, Alois! If you use your W at the correct time, you get 75% tenacity. So the Q only lasts for a millisecond. But I mistimed it. Now lose the full turret. We should get the dragon though, so that's something. I just messed up my combo. Sucks. It's fine. I'm gonna Q forward. There we go. Remove the slow. Strike breaker. And my Kayn is here. That's why I want to go. Get him into execute range. There we go. This guy might die. Yeah, he walked into another shroom. Oh. No, he did not. Okay, good. There we go. Push this out. Hecarim is there. I'm not gonna mess with him anyways. He just took his rep off, so it's gone. I'm gonna reset. Right now, my side lane is bot. I'm picking on the way. This is my side lane. I will claim my side lane. I don't care if Kayn goes bot. I want to be bot lane right now. There's nothing for me to do top, so I will run bot. I don't care if Kayn goes as well, like I'm saying. This is where I'm supposed to be on the map, so I will be going here. I don't care if we're both here. I have nothing to do in top lane. Mid wave is pushed out anyways. I'm going both side wave. Maybe we can kill the Ahri, and else this guy will let me bot anyways. It's my position to be on the map. Very important to be assertive in these moments. I'm just gonna play with the wave. Ahri ulted. Beautiful. Every time you're in base, guys, choose your side lane. Where am I supposed to be on the map? Especially if you're the win condition, you choose your side lane, okay? If somebody else the win condition, let's say this Kayn was the win condition right now, he would choose the side wave and I would allow him to be where he wants to be, right? But I want to be bot, that means I'm going bot. I don't care about this Teemo. Alright, I see. This guy's getting really annoyed with me. I'm sure of it.
Hello, boss. Hope you are doing good.
That was too early. Alright, it works. I just need to run. I know this guy's no flash. I'm gonna heal super fast right now with passive and with red buff. Oh, this guy's no ult, by the way. There we go. Do a little bit of spinning. There we go, GG. Looking for subscription, bro. Hey! Okay, I was reading chat. Mamma mia, why am I reading chat? I'm sure I could have solved this guy if I was focused. My bad. Alright, so here, how do we optimize our build? How do we make our build a bit more fun? I think right now I have enough resistance against everybody, right? I have resistance against this guy, this guy. This item made me a little bit overkill, to be honest. I don't think I needed to buy this, but I mean, I've went for it anyways now. I could go for Phantom Dancer, maybe? Navori? Phantom Dancer Navori? Let's see. I think Phantom Dancer is pretty nice. I think movement speed is very nice. Since a champion like Garen, like Darius, Olaf, they don't really have any mobility, right? They have no dashes. So movement speed is their only form of getting mobility. And that's why I'm just buying so much movement speed. Like right now, if I don't hit, sure I have this right now. But again, I have Face Rush, I have Celerity for movement speed, I have my Q for movement speed, and these two items give me movement speed as well. So I just have so much mobility right now through movement speed. Like look, I have 500 movement speed by default. It's crazy. And right now, I just want to roam. See if we can get a pick and then maybe start for Nesher. This guy's no flash. I have Face Rush. Just on my way like this. I'm gonna move bot. Alright, Ari. I'm so fast, by the way. As long as I don't auto attack. Good timing. Oh! If you time your W on a CC, guys, you only get CC'd for a very short duration because your W gives you 75% tenacity. This guy's no flash. Oh, I'm gonna use Q for movement speed. Let's not play too aggressive. I want to play for Nash or something here, but misclick. Misclick, guys. I misclick my strike breaker there for the blue buff. My bad, team. I did not want to take that. I'm sorry. 30 for my ult. That's kind of what I rely on for damage. So I'm just gonna hard push this wave. In general, I don't want to auto-attack too much, so I have this up, but here we just auto this. And now I have tempo on bot wave, we can move and roam. Oh, well, that was a misclick. I'm gonna use my W correctly here. Oh, didn't even hit me. All good. We're gonna get tempo on bot wave again so we can play for the dragon. My target here is still probably Samira. She can't really dodge any of my abilities too. I'm very broken against the Samira champion. Alright, we have tempo on bot wave. I'll look for Hecarim. Okay, stop. You can do whatever you want here. Now, when neutral objectives was secured like this, guys, the neutral objective is completely secured. Get other resources, okay? I don't have to be on this neutral anymore. I'm just gonna get mid-wave prio. Why not? Mid-wave is already, like, the neutral is already secured, you know? No, it's fine. We should play for Nasher. We can play for it for free. Alright, no ult. We have bot with tempo. I mean, okay, so Nasher macro is kind of non-existent in this MMR. It's very hard to play for Nash, but my Fiddlesticks likes my call, so I'm just gonna start it off. We have two people showing bot. Arcane is in base, but I think me and Fiddlesticks can do it as two men as well, as long as people are showing bot. Unless they have a ward here, which I don't think they do. So because two people are showing a bot, like from enemy team's perspective right now, they can never know that we are Nash. Because I see two. Oh, enemy team is faker. But Hecarim is bot, so I think we're still fine. I don't think we're fine. Oh, wait, Ken killed Samira. No, we can do it. Ken killed Samira, okay. There's three people bot. Teemo, Hecarim, and Ahri are bot, so I guess this is actually going to work. It's a weird angle. I don't do damage to the Nash either, neither does Fiddlesticks, but we end up getting it. Okay, I'm gonna collect this. This guy keeps taking my sideways. There's a top lane tier 2 still that's like standing gold on the map, right? So I think I can just stay here and look to play for it. Two people are dead. I'm not really scared of Ahri. I'm not really scared of Morgana, and Teemo was bot. There we go. This guy's there as well. So I can for sure push this in before anybody arrives. Garen is very fast at pushing turrets. And now we recall. I could go for Navori, I could go for Phantom Dancer, or I could go for Sterox, but they don't have that much burst. What about this? I think I like the Navori. Oh, I can't get it yet. Okay, let's go Phantom Dancer. And then I will do this and get this towards Navori as well. Now we're just gonna get our 40% crit. I think it's fine. Alright, again, I think my target is still this guy. We see Hecarim is on 2.5 items. Ahri is on 2.5 items. She hasn't finished her Rabadon yet. Once she finishes her Rabadon, she's much stronger. But the Samira is on 3 items, so that's definitely my priority target. Okay, Hecarim is dead. I'm just gonna look for Teemo then. I think playing 3 waves with this Nasher buff is completely fine because they have barely any engage. If enemy team had a lot of engage, such as like Ornn, or like if they have Ornn or like these champions that have like multiple layers of like hard engage, then most likely it's better to group up with your team and play the Nasher out with 2 waves. But since they have no engage besides like Ahri Charm or Morgana Q, which is relatively easy to dodge, we can just play 3 waves and pressure 3 waves, right? Because it's very hard for enemy team to control 3 waves at the same time, and we can apply pressure everywhere. Oh, unless we die. That's the only thing we should not be doing. I'm coming to help the homie out. There we go. We crit him in the ass as well. We got the double kill. Dragon's 1.5 minutes. I'm just sustaining right now with my passive. Can get more gold in this out time. I think we could have ended the game there and had my team not died, but it's fine. No matter too much. Nothing else to do other than just farming some gold right here. So that's what I'll be doing. 1k for my Navori. Sure, it's 100% correct. But like Ahri is gonna have item up too. Although Nilla got the kills. But let's see. Maybe I can trip the Hecarim here too. She's still on, or he's still on 2 items. I'm guessing he's farming camp so he can get his last item. Oh, are you kidding me? 28 HP? You lucky, lucky, lucky. Again, push the wave. Just don't auto attack and you're always Gucci. And then we run away. Perhaps should have used my W. I just sustain anyways, but passive I don't care too much. Temp on the wave now. Grom will actually help me get my D-shoot. Look, if Grom hits me, my D-shoot starts to... Oh wait, I sold my D-shoot. I don't have it anymore. Camps hitting, you will fuck your D-shoot as well. Alright, we're gonna have 3 dragons now. We're gonna have insane attack speed. This guy's actually so tanky, it's hard to kill. So we have 2 people pushing top. They're all coming bot here, I think. So I think it's 5v3 here. I'm not sure I like our odds. I definitely don't. What? He killed one of them? I'm just trying to waste time. I'm just trying to waste their time. Chill. I'm well aware of my situation. My team is pushing, you know? I'm being annoying to them. See if I can cancel. Okay, they're just walking now. Okay, I have Navori in base. 1 minute for Nash. I guess we just get our Navori. You can always use your Q to reduce slows, right? Whenever I'm slowed, I just use my Q to the Team Mushroom. It's so broken. Alright, let's go. We got on the board. Let's see, we have 3 dragons now. My target is still Samira, it's just 4 items now. I see this guy's 3.5. Hecarim is still on the same items. Crazy. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, so he finally finished this item. I was wondering why it was taking him so long. You see, I keep tracking items just to see how strong people actually are on the map, so I can decide if I can skirmish them or not, you know? It's always important to keep tracking items. I'm gonna walk away and then walk back in, so they should have no idea that I'm here. Somebody might face check, I can one-shot them. We should play for this. Or ironically, I have not seen my Nilla this game. I did not know we have a Nilla. Nyla, whatever. Nash is 8k now. Not my preferred target. I don't really do too much damage to him, but not bad. Still have my ult. Okay. We should be able to end with this. Alright, this is clean macro, a good gameplay. I think my one death this game was fine. You see, I just played consistent. I played with my fundamentals. I got okay, but like, how many shrooms does this guy have? Yeah, I should put my sweeper on. I just played consistent with my reset timers and all that, and then this game ended up being nice. This guy's a full collection, bro. Look at my passive healing. Lovely. I don't know why should this guy ever get the chance. Oh. I might get the chance. Okay, he might one-shot me. He's about to get his ult. So now what? We don't win? You're kidding me with this shit. What happened to my team? Hey! Okay. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot somebody. No Zhonya's, no defensive items. I can one-shot this guy. Yeah, there we go. Nothing you can do. He didn't have Zhonya's yet. Alright, that's why I go these 2 items at the end. It will actually allow me to do damage. We can just push. I still have Nash. We have 3 inhibs or 2 inhibs. We should just be pushing. Oh, annoying champion. Alright, he should be dead. Oh, no. He's full tank. Oh, let's stop with this. Samira's not here though. I'm not that scared. Oh, I want to hit it. Why is Phil 6 doing Dragon? We can end. We don't need to soul. We can just end. Oh, Garen's back alive now. Wait. Alright, that's 1 guy down. 50 on my ult again though. 50 on the outplay button. I buffed this too. I got perfect W timing. Look at my movement speed, by the way. I have 600 movement speed in that team fight. That's not okay, by the way. That's really not okay. Alright, GG! There you guys. There you have it. I am not a good Garen player. I messed up my game in the first 4 waves. I made a plan and didn't stick to it, right? So I fell very far behind. But it's completely fine. Because through fundamentals, you can get very consistent in your gameplay.